All right, third graders, today we are going to be working on comparing and contrasting, and you know exactly how to compare and contrast because we have done it plenty of times before, so this should be review. Remember, comparing means the same and contrasting means different. All right, compare. Tell what is the same about two or more things. So here's an example, oranges and bananas. You eat both of them. They are both fruits, and you also have to peel both of them. Contrast. Tell what is different about two or more things. So we're back with our oranges and bananas. Oranges are orange, oranges are round, and oranges have seeds. Bananas are yellow, bananas are long, and bananas actually don't have seeds. All right, double bubble. We have done this in class before, so this should just be a review for you. It's a great way to organize your thoughts when you are comparing and contrasting two things. In the very middle, you put how the two objects are alike, or in this case, the two books that we're going to be talking about. On the sides, you always put how they're different. And remember that we always write first, and then we draw our bubbles at the very end. All right, this is how you would organize your double bubble map. So the differences would be on the right side and the left side, where the picture of the orange is and where the picture of the banana is. Okay, now I've already read through these things on the other slides prior to this, but if you would like to pause it and read through them, go ahead and do so. Oh, I went backwards. Sorry. All right. What can we compare and contrast? Books, people, objects, animals, places, music, events, and obviously there's so much more. So just as a review, comparing means the same, contrasting means different, and you're going to be organizing your ideas using a double bubble map. So we're going to do a little bit of practice before I tell you what your assignment is going to be today. All right, I'm going to read this to you. Go ahead and read along with me. George Washington was the first president of the United States. He led the soldiers during the American Revolution. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president. He served during the Civil War. So at the very bottom, where our question is, it says that we need to contrast Washington and Lincoln. That means that we're looking for differences. Okay, A, both were presidents. Well, that's not contrasting, so I need to mentally or visually cross that one out. B, both were involved with war. Again, that is not contrasting, so I need to mentally or visually cross out B. C, Washington was the first president and Lincoln was the 16th. That is a contrasting answer, and it says it up above, so yes, C is the answer that I would want. Moving on to the next slide, I'll read it along, or I will read it to you. You read along with me. Anya and Lee both love outdoor sports. Since Anya lives in California, she swims a lot. She is thinking about joining a swim team. Lee lives in Vermont and is the best skier in her class, which tells me Vermont gets a lot of snow. Okay, I can infer that. All right, let's look at the question. What is one difference between Anya and Lee? So we're not looking for similarities, we're looking for differences. A, Anya cannot swim as well as Lee. Well, it doesn't say that. It says that she likes to swim a lot. So we don't want A, so I'm mentally and visually going to cross that one off. B, both girls are good at skiing. It didn't say anything about Anya skiing. So I'm going to mentally and visually cross that one off. And C says Anya swims and Lee skis. It definitely said that up above in the sentences that I read, and those are differences. So C is the one that I would want and circle. Let's move on to the next slide. I'm going to be reading it to you. You can go ahead and follow along with me. Some jobs provide services. Teachers and police officers are examples of jobs that serve the public. Other jobs produce goods. A baker creates yummy desserts to eat. That does sound fantastic. All right, here's our question. How are teachers and police officers alike? Okay, so we're looking for things that are the same. A, These jobs mainly produce goods. Well, a teacher, which is me, I don't produce anything. So that would not work. So I'm going to mentally and visually cross off A. B, police officers only work with adults. Well, Officer Burke works with you guys. So that's incorrect. So mentally and visually crossing off B. And C, these jobs both serve the public. That is exactly what teachers do. That's exactly what police officers do. And that's why they are alike. And that's what I read up above. So I would want to circle and choose the answer C. All right, now moving on to what you are going to be doing for today. This is going to be in Google Classroom, so you don't need to worry about doing it on paper. It's going to be there for you as a Google slide, and you will be able to type in the circles. So on one side, it's going to be for the book, Fly Away Home. On the opposite side, for differences, it's going to be the book, Each Kindness. In the middle, obviously, you're going to be doing what was the same or what was similar, okay? So I would like 2 thoughts or 2 phrases, or you could even do 2 complete sentences in each bubble. So that would mean 2 for each kindness, 2 for the same, and 2 for Fly Away Home. So there should be a total of 6. You can do the dashes or the slashes and then put your words and phrases or thoughts or sentences beside it, or you can do bullets. Okay, we've all done this before, so this is nothing new. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to dojo me. Otherwise, you can always call me as well. Okay, but we have done this in class. You have done this on your own as well as independent work. So I am hoping that these are going to be fantastic, okay? On Google Classroom, on your template, I am attaching both videos just in case you need them. So I am going to reattach Fly Away Home if you need to listen to that. And I'm also going to attach Each Kindness because it's been a little while since you've heard that one. All right, don't mind the dogs in the background. They're just saying hi. They're just playing away. But this will be your assignment. All right, go ahead and get started. Thank you.